Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Professor Poplar's Polls. Today we're doing a little bit of a teaching lesson as it's come to my attention. Some of you are interested in brakes but you aren't really sure how they would work. So we're going to use this old video that you see on screen from the first Battle Styles booster box opening to kind of demonstrate how it's going to work. As I said, the most common one that I'd like to do is a type brake. In the Sword and Shield set, there are 10 different types of cards. Colorless, Dark, Electric, Fighting, Fire, Grass, Psychic, Steel, Trainer. And hold on. There we go. Okay, so you got your different types over here. Trainer, AB, whatever. So the way we would assign that would be with random.org, where we'll roll the die to find out how many times we're going to randomize. You get one, come back, we take that list, we put it here, we hit randomize. There's our new list. Come back, we assign that there. We come to the trainer list. Take that, we go over to the list randomizer. There should be a new, whatever. We randomized that once because that's what the dice told us to do. Take that list. Put that right here. I get your pairing. At which point, I would most likely be going to the BRB scene so that I could type in everything that needs to be done. Wow. I don't know if that's just the output on mine. Oh, that could be why my speakers are at 75%. So that sounded pretty loud to me. I don't know how that music sounded to you. But I can obviously adjust it. Take this source here, I'm going to copy it. Nope. I can turn that on. We got the type scrolling across the bottom. Which is where I would be assigning the trainers. Dark would get A. Psychic going to G. Steel's next. It's going to J. Trainer, spot I. Water, trainer C. Colorless. E. Electric, trainer D. Fighting has trainer F. Fire has trainer H. And grass here is trainer B. So that's all set up to scroll across, obviously. You would get the actual trainer name, whoever's buying that spot. Completely random. Right now I'm just going to fill it based on, who comes in first. So we have the one Darkness Ablaze breakup on the Facebook group. If you want a spot, they're $22.50. I'm breaking below cost. I'm throwing in a fun little giveaway. And, we'll have some fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just fill them in line before they're randomed, and then from there it'll go. At that point, I would start ripping the box. Now we've already seen this, but hey, oh, I can't minimize it, that's right. Yeah, my green code. It's right there. That electric. That would be going to, who's our electric boy? Trainer D. Obviously, if I get another, battle styles, the types you want are going to be fighting for the Urshifus, whether it's the V, the VMAX, the full art, the alternate art, the rainbow. Trainer, you're getting the trainer cards. That's what it is. Now, depending on the set, there are some pretty valuable trainer cards. This one wouldn't be a bad one. That Cheryl card I pulled out of the second box is like a $35 to $40 card depending on the buyer, and that's not even the best trainer card in the set. But yes, every card would ship. Every reverse holo, I'm going to actually sleeve. Every holo, sleeved and top loaded. Obviously, every V or better, going to be sleeved, top loaded, shipped as well. So yeah, energy cards, you'd get those too. Every single card you get ships. Now the other option for one of these, and I have talked about it with at least one person, is Flapple V, Grass Spot. We're going to pause that. Another option would be a pack war, or a box war. I have to get the box in. I think I'm going to do a box war with matchless fighters with one of you. Essentially a box war. Ideally, we would have 3 boxes. And line them up on camera, A, B, C. We'd random the order. We'd random whoever the participants are, whether that's me and one of you or 2 of you, and a prize spot. Going to be a little pricey. These would be very, very on the pricier side because it's a winner-take-all break. Or you could do that with packs. You could do that with boxes. You could do it with individual boxes. Whichever person would get the best hit would get the entire thing. So if we did a 3-box break of a box war for matchless fighters, we're talking the alternate art Moltres V, which if you haven't seen already, it's an insane card. Absolutely insane. Hold on, I can pull it up here quick. There we are. I mean, these birds look amazing. Okay, let's pull back up this feed here. Yeah. So that's what the alternate art Moltres V is. That's probably the biggest chase card in it. eBay sales are the best way to tell. 130point.com is actually the best way to check eBay sales, because not only does it show you the final sale on auctions, if someone accepts a best offer, it'll put that instead of what it the asking price crossed out. But if it's a, in that single box break that I'm talking about doing with this person, we'd split the box left side, right side. And simply put, we'd each get 15 packs because it's a Japanese. They'd each have 5 cards. Whatever the best price is would end up being the receiver of the entire box. So you could get skunked, you could end up getting a box worth of cards for half price. But those are something else to discuss further down the line. Right now I'd really love to just do the simple type breaks. It's 10 spots, it's 10 people, or less, depending on how many spots people want to grab. I'm going to keep them as close to retail as I can, guys. I'm not looking to make a fortune off of this. I'm not looking to turn this into something like the Nostalgic Factory has, where you're breaking 24 hours in a row, or like Pokey Rev and who's that other big guy? Whatever. It's a YouTube streamer that I can't remember and I don't watch, but that would essentially be the main goal. I'd like to do them a couple times a week if we could fill the spots. Absolutely. I'd love to do them with sports cards with you guys. It's a way to interact live with you. And with cards being as hard to come by as they have been, on my own, I've found it's a lot easier to buy a spot and a break here, a spot and a break there at, $20, $25, depending on the box or product, versus, the Darkness Ablaze box I want to break. You can find them online about $170. I'll be honest, I overpaid. Local card shop had just opened up, wanted to support them. So that's why mine's a little, $22.50 a spot. I'm losing $35 on it after fees and shipping and supplies, and technically it'd be closer to $50 because it's about a $25 card right now. And it's in great shape. The centering is great. I'm not going to tell you how it would grade because I don't know, but I would hope like a 9 contender at least. Yeah, that's kind of how breaks work. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out in the comments or message me on Facebook or Twitter. As I've said before, it's at Prof Poplar polls on both of them. From the page, there is a Prof Poplar break group where everything's getting posted. Everything would probably be run live on Facebook and then uploaded to YouTube with some of the fun effects and stuff added in for casual watchers. But as you can see, everything can be done live in stream. We don't have to do it off the books. And I know it's tough to trust people in the hobby these days. There's scammer pages everywhere. Look, I could, if you doubt me, I can send you my eBay where, I only have like 50 reviews, but they're 5 stars, and I want to just sold a $200 card today without having some trust. And that's getting reinvested back into this channel and everything. So, yeah, I'm not here to make a killing, especially if I'm doing it as breaking. It's to make things affordable for other people as well. Yeah, I've talked to other people, and it's just, well, I can't find the cards. I'd love to get something for my kid. Buy them a spot in a break. They can watch it on YouTube later. They can watch it live if you're letting them stay up as late as I'll probably be breaking around my job. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, if we fill this Darkness Ablaze break before Friday at like noon on Friday, so you have until whatever I post, let's say 36 hours from when I put this on YouTube. Yeah, face reveal. Hey, I don't know. I've got my Gypsy Queen box that I said I was going to do in one of the last videos, and we'll rip for the channel, and I'm keeping that. That's me. I'm buying it. It's my money, my pocket, my rip. But if we sell the Darkness Ablaze, I'll put a vote out on the Facebook group and on Twitter, and we'll total the votes between the two, between what you would rather see next. You know, Battle Styles, Vivid Voltage, or we could go smaller, and I could get probably close to, I mean, it'd be a costlier break because it would be smaller packs for the Shining Fates and Chase That Shiny Zard, which, yeah, debuted at like $2,000 and then crashed as the market fell, but it's a $350, $400 card at the moment. I mean, I trust Pika stocks. They're run by TCG Player. They track everything like a stock market. Let's see what they got under sets. Oh, so there's the Darkness Ablaze, which is, yeah, you got your Charizard, which is back up. It was down to like $90, I want to say. And that's the Chaser and the Darkness Ablaze set. And yeah, you can look at it. It debuted last September, around 110, or last August. October, you could have bought it for $75. It's going to tell you the difference between market, which is the light blue, and the average. So, I mean, honestly, market price is what you should be paying. Average is what it's going for. So, you can see, at a while, early in February again, it dropped to 86, or early March, because that's when people were still chasing that shiny Charizard. Now it's back up. Yeah, there's other good cards. You got the Rillaboom Gold, Rainbow Salamence, Caesar V Rainbow, Caesar V Max. Sorry, but if you just go to sets, I mean, yeah, every set from the release, including the promos. 25th, Legendary Treasures, Gradient Collection, XY Trainer Kits. Great tool. If you sign up, you can also put in your collection itself, and it will track it and show you your inventory. I've got mine. It's nothing huge, but nothing terrible. So yeah, if you go market price on Battle Styles, you're looking at $140 for that Tyranitar V alternate art that I'm still chasing, because Tyranitar cleared his plates and passed out, and that is me in a Pokemon card. That are Shifu VMAX, the first one we hit in the video that was kind of demonstrated here. See if I can find it again. Stoutland V. Yeah, that's a. I mean, the market price is 140, but it's averaging 195. I know a PSA 10 just sold on eBay for $1,100. So they might not be that Charizard that you think of when you see the $300,000 auctions, but well, okay, PSA has got its own problem right now. If you didn't know, they have stopped taking submissions below Super Express until they're going to slowly be reintroduced. The goal is to have everything up and running again by July, or the end of July. But yeah, unless you want to spend $300 a card to get it graded, it's out of your price, which is why I went CGC on mine. Looking forward to having them back. Hopefully in 3 weeks or so. Let's see. The Crows movie. So, in this video I mentioned that you had the potential error up here on the card, left-hand side. But it looks like most, if not all, the cards were cut like that for some reason. And yeah, that's your $200 card right there. Raw. Yeah, if we get the money, I'd love to do a Shining Fates break for you guys, but depends on what the vote is. Depends on if we can fill this first one. We already had 2 spots claimed, so there's 8 to go. And it's 36 packs. Sealed, Darkness Ablaze. I mean, I could sell them individually and make more money because they're going for $6-7. But I want to break this for you guys and have a good time and chat and enjoy it. Yeah, let me know. Till next time, keep ripping.